Hi, beautiful besties. Welcome back. Today we are going in with the Soft Glam palette. I have work today and just wanted something a little bit more neutral or more pinky tone, even to just go with my sweater. So yeah, I already prepped my skin with the e.l.f. Power Grip. I already did my brows. I got my kitty ears in, as my 3-year-old loves to say, and I just prepped my lids with the Tarte Shape Tape in 12N Fair Neutral. And so I am just going to start with going in Dusty Rose. And I'm just going to take that and I always start closest to my outer V and my eyelid, and then just kind of start fluffing it out like that. And then if I feel like I need to, I'll go in with a bigger, fluffier brush. Like if I want it tighter to my lid, then I'll keep it like that. But because I do have hooded eyes, when I do that, it goes away. So I always tend to fluff stuff out to my eyebrow. That way you can actually see what I do. And it doesn't get lost. And then on a flat shader brush, I'm gonna go in with Rustic, just a little bit of it. Put it right here on the outer corner and just kind of drag it up. I don't really use tape or anything like that just because my skin is really sensitive, especially to adhesive or like eyelash glue and stuff like that, around my eyes particularly. And somebody was asking if I ever use tape in one of my comments, and I said no, and they were asking if I ever use makeup tape, which I didn't really know was a thing. Probably should have by now, but didn't know it was a thing, so I might have to give it a try. But yeah, see, just making that shape, bringing it down, and just kind of smoking it out. And then I'm going in with the shade Rose Pink, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid here. And it's okay if it overlaps with that brown I just put down. And I'm going to take that same flat shader brush I used with Rustic and go in with Cypress Umber and just go back over that smoky liner we made. It's just a bit of a darker brown, so that way we can kind of see what we just did with the Rustic now that we put the rose pink over it. I'm just gonna take that and do this side really fast. I just feel like it gives it a little bit more dimension. And then I just wiped it off that flat shader brush, and then I'm going in with Tempura and just, I don't usually put stuff on my brow bone or even really like in my inner corner anymore unless it's a shimmer, but I think I could use it. And I'll just go in with a fluffy brush. So that's pretty much all for the eyes. I always do my base and then I'll go in underneath and do my waterline and like my under eye. So I'm gonna take my concealer, which is the Maybelline eraser, this little one, in 110, and then I just take my brush and put it all over, and then I'll just take my beauty blender and kind of help. And I always have to get my nose. I have so much redness on my nose. And then I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk in F4. And I just take my brush and lightly buff that into the skin. And then I go back in with my concealer and I just put a light little, maybe not a light layer, but a layer. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in shade 5, which I believe is Fair. And then I'm just taking a puff and putting that underneath. Then I take a big old fluffy brush and just kind of brush any excess. I do put the loose powder on my nose too, just because I wear glasses. And then I go in with the Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last. It's technically a powder foundation, but I use that to set the rest of my face. And then I take the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and I use this one right here for my contour. And I really only do like my cheekbones and my jaw. I don't tend to contour my forehead all that much or put bronzer on it just because I literally have like a 2-head. It's a baby. So I don't really usually do it, but if I have any excess like product, I'll just kind of brush it. And then going in with the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in Bold Heart. Just gonna... Okay, and don't judge me, but this is discontinued. It's an e.l.f. powder highlighter. It's called White Gold, and I've literally like hit pan on it in multiple spots, but it is literally my favorite highlight. I wear it like almost every day, and it is just literally one of my favorites. I use my fingers to put it on, and then I'll go in with a brush and redo it, but I love it. And then at this point, I typically use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and then I just let that dry down before I finish my eyes. And then I'm taking the Essence Stay and Play Gel Liner in First Espresso, and then going back in with that dusty rose color, and then taking the Maybelline Sky High. I'm just giving a quick brushing to my lashes before I put on my falsies. Then I'm going in with the Lashes Couture Naked Drama in the style Taffeta. Well, this is the finished look. I went to go record a lip combo of the day like I usually do, and it just disappeared on me, which is just so nice. So I used the Catrice Plumping Lip Liner in Polite Rebellion, and then I used the ColourPop Cream Lipstick in Spring Roll and topped it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I always love a good little natural or neutral look in between my super fun, crazy, colorful looks. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope that you have the best rest of your day. Bye.